Hi guys, it's Mike Quast with The Real Parents here, ready for another fantastic show. We've got a wonderful treat for you today. We've got Dr. Suhail Jaroush of the Aquarian Sun Healing and Learning Center. Doctor, I appreciate you spending some time with us today.
Thank you for really coming out and to feature us and featuring the Aquarian. So I started the Aquarian Sun, and it's been almost now 11 years.
Oh wow, congratulations.
Thank you. And it developed as we went through time. And
so did it start as a part-time love? Obviously it was going synonymously with what you were doing.
Well, it started that, but it wasn't the Aquarian Sun. It was just myself and having different teaching, having students. I have students almost all over the world now.
Oh wow.
And they call me from different countries. They're always asking questions and things like that. But
you've opened the doors to awareness for them.
Exactly. To whoever. Exactly. People that when you start, you can never stop. There's always a question. There's always a new thing to develop and a new thing to come up with. It's whatever your capacity and whatever you are doing to fulfill your mission of why you were born. So with this, we started the Aquarian Sun as a healing and learning center, where people can come to this place and learn that they have the power to change. That they can allow their stress, to release their stresses, to release their anxieties, to release their programs, and to
bent up junk that we accumulate over time.
Exactly. And they learn how to take care of that, how to let go of, truly, I mean, you hear everyone say, let go, let go, let go.
Right.
Let
it sounds great.
Exactly. But how?
Right.
How do I let go? And this is where people can come and learn that they can heal themselves, they can grow without relying solely on prescribed medicine or over-the-counter drugs.
Which is obviously the way of the world, the way of America these days, a quick fix.
See, America and other countries, really. It's not only in America, it's that we're trying to fix the symptom rather than looking for the cause and try to deal with the cause. And the moment we understand the cause and understand why I'm having what I'm having, then I own it and I'm able to fix it.
Okay, so it's becoming aware of the issue, becoming aware of the problem.
Why do I have the issue?
Right.
And then we teach people really that there's no problems in life. There are issues.
That's got to be a tough sell.
but really people understand, after they take the classes that we go through, is that they understand that there's no problem. A problem is something that I create with the way I rationalize and think about it, and the way I reason things. I come up with a certain feeling that makes me be whatever I choose to be. So if I take a problem that comes to me in my life and I consider it a problem, and it will allow me to become angry, upset, guilt, and feel all the powers of that I create in a different way. Now it will become a way to understand really that because I can create my misery, I can create my happiness. I have the power to create.
Once you understand that you're involved in the creative process, no matter what is happening in your life.
Whatever it is, it's yours. And then that's why we say there are no problems in life, there are only solutions. And the solution that you take is what makes you. You want to have a solution.
The path that you choose, right? Do I choose the right path?
Exactly. So the solution that you make, a solution that's making me angry, means I have to anchor my anger. The solution that makes me happy, I have to anchor my happiness. I become whoever I choose to be.
When you say anchor your happiness or anchor whatever that emotion is,
it means you cannot allow any emotion to run wild. It's like a boat on waves, and you want to anchor it or to dock it. You're not going to allow the boat to keep moving up and down. You have to anchor it to an anchor to keep it stable. Means the logic of a human being is the anchor. The emotions or the passion is what keeps us moving. This is the negativity of life, because people talk about negative and positive. But usually all the negativity of life is that motion that I have within me. And motion, with motion there's creation. So, but I cannot allow this motion or emotion, which is energy in motion, to run wild. So I have to anchor it always.
Okay.
I mean, I have to make it, with the anchoring, I can create life.
So it's, if I understand you correctly, it's, you always hear never get too high, never get too low, right? So you want to stay somewhat on an even keel so that you can make the right decisions for you?
Yes and no. Okay. You can be on the highest that you can and you can still anchor. You can be in the lowest of what you have and still anchoring.
Okay.
But the idea of keeping the middle way is the understanding of going to always allow a unity or a balance between your passion and your logic. That's the middle way. Means if you see yourself running wild, you better get some logic into that to keep it in a different. And if you are too logic in life and nothing is being created, you better put some creation.
You better put some passion into it. Okay.
To make it work.
Okay. I tend to be more the passionate side, and tempering it with the logic it can be an issue to me, certainly. So just to move on a little bit, I appreciate the insight and the background on what you guys are doing here. Our show deals with a lot of parenting, a lot of family issues, combined with the holistic outlook on life.
Sure.
So I know at the Aquarian Sun here you have a lot of different techniques and maybe tips and modalities that you employ here, that you work with families on how to create peace in families and harmony within the family unit. Can you touch on some of those things?
Sure. Here at the Aquarian Sun, really we deal with family as a unit. We deal with the parents as we deal with the children. We teach the parents how to understand their children and how to cope with their children, understanding that a child is not my own. Yes, I brought the child to life, but the child came with a mission to accomplish. So my job as a parent is to guide, is to direct, but not to impose on a child whatever my mother and father imposed on me, or else there's no evolution, there's no advancement in life. So we teach parents really how to relax a lot and how to feel good about themselves and how to start to breathe, how to use beautiful techniques like deep breath, like meditation, like prayer. And we use so many other techniques like using the crystal bowls that you see behind us.
I know, those were pretty cool. Sandy, I know you were working with them with Sandy earlier.
Yeah, they are just beautiful. All what they are is that using a soothing energy that can soothe different energy centers in the bodies. And when the soothing energy is on the human, when you feel that soothing energy, you'll just let go, you let down. As if you're having, let's say, a very nice warm blanket and your wife is hugging you.
Feel relaxed.
You relax, you feel the whole one. And that's what all the tools that are, is to allow the human being to relax a little bit, to let go of the tension that we create. When you give that person a period of time that tension is not affecting the physical body anymore, they feel relaxed, and at that time they will allow that marriage of passion and logic to be there to come up with a solution.
Right, it gets rid of that extra static that's going around in their mind.
So that's what we teach parents on how to relax, how to release their own anxieties. And many people come and say, okay, I'm trying, I can't do it. What do? I say, then we work it for you. Then we start working, and all our working with any person that comes to us is always teaching. It's always teaching them how to take care of themselves. And using things like acupressure, using modalities like stretching. We'll teach them the proper way of meditation, the proper way of breathing, the proper way of listening to some beautiful music that can soothe the body. We have, and we make different CDs that people can listen to.
Take with them.
They can take with
Are there some, I know we've got a lot of folks watching today that are probably a little tense with families and that. Is there, obviously you guys offer some great classes here, and you know, that's ultimately would be a great thing for folks. Are there some simple exercises that somebody could do at home that would really help them out today?